hadn't been here very long before I noticed, I started recognizing names, and I noticed that I was seeing the same people over and over again charged with prostitution.
Last year I got arrested on Friday the 13th of November. And it was like almost like this blanket of peace came over me, and he had to come and see if I was okay. The cop did. And I was like almost asleep in the back seat of the cop car, just relieved of all the things I wasn't gonna have to deal with anymore. It's hard out there. It is so hard. It's almost like you have to look to men on the street to get by, and that's not, God doesn't want that. That's not how it was meant to be.
I really wasn't doing them any favors by just giving them their 30 or 60 day stint in jail, or giving them their $100 fine and court costs and sending them on their way, because eventually they were ending up right back in my courtroom.
And so with the diversion, with what I do, I'm in contact with Holly from the district attorney's office almost daily, and we just discuss back and forth different women that we feel would be good candidates, which is so cool. I love that relationship because we talk about these women on a first name basis.
And once a person has signed up for the program, it's a very intense program. It's not just, go to 3 AA meetings and all that. You're in class from 9 to 5 every day.
Also teaching us with this, being sociable with people and knowing how to socialize with people. I've been in such a hidden life, being abused and being on drugs and stuff, that I don't know how to deal with being sociable with people anymore. So they're teaching us this also in the process of how we live.
Time they finish the program at purchase, which takes about a year to 18 months, they have they have legitimate employment out of the sex industry. They have a financial plan, and they're on their own, and they're in a position not only financially because they have a job and because they have a place to live, but because of Purchased holistic approach, they are able to, on a personal level, take control of their own lives.
It was just, it's been a blessing. It really has, because where I'm from, they don't have programs like this. A lot of girls I know on the streets don't have this ability to be out of that rut. I mean, they need to get out of that rut, and they don't have that way. So I know that my calling is going to be a part of building a program like this in Texas.
We have a parallel juvenile court program, and that, I believe, is going to start in March.
The DA's office has a great deal of authority and a great deal of discretion. For the DA's office to be in that process, I think, can only be a good thing.
I don't know about anybody else, but I definitely don't like the old lifestyle that I had because of the constant worry and anxiety and just the constant roar that you have going on in your head all the time, because you never know what's coming next. You never feel peace about what's coming next. And now I can actually lay back and enjoy what's coming next. That's what's up.